Using August as a reset to move and transform depression, using it as an opportunity to start fresh or to start anew. Use it to open the windows, let in the fresh air, dust the windowsills. Anything you can do to bring some cleanliness into your home, into your room, into the environment that you are in most of the time. It is very important to cleanse it. Cleanse it, because we are impacted by our environments very much. And even though it's very hard to go through the motions of cleaning and to get it all done, it feels so good afterwards. So whatever you have to do, put on some good music, anything that's going to help you, whether you're someone that cleans faster to music, or you clean faster to listening to a podcast, or watching YouTube videos in the background, or whatever it is for you. You know what it is, and you need to just take action and do it, because it makes such a huge difference to get this cleaning done. It does. It just transforms and changes the energy in your whole environment. So dust, let the air in, vacuum, make sure your dishes are done. Let the cleanliness of your home support your nervous system and your mental state of mind. Also, this is a good time, if you have not already started your walking practice, at least try to walk 2, 3, 5, 7 days a week, whatever works out for you. As long as you get it done, as long as you go some days, as long as you feel better afterwards and you know how much better you feel. Must open the windows, let that fresh air in. Declutter for a peace of mind. Get rid of stuff. Cortisol gets raised in the body depending on our environment, and that's why in cluttered environments we feel more overwhelmed. And that's why, for an example, if you walk into less cluttered environment, it just feels more peaceful. And that is, if you've ever had the opportunity to go to a spa or a day spa or something like that, you walk in and everything has a place, and it's minimal and it's not cluttered. And that sense of peace, that is the peace we want to create at home through decluttering our belongings. So I highly recommend going to YouTube channels that talk about decluttering, and decluttering YouTube channels, because there's a lot out there and there's a lot of encouragement out there, and it can be so much fun, and it's transformative, and it helps you evolve and grow. And energetically, these things are keeping you stagnant. So all of this is about moving, energy, transforming, growing, and healing. Eating whole foods, whole plant foods, fresh foods as much as you can. If you can't get fresh where you are, at least get some frozen. But make sure that it is plants. Make sure that you're getting lots of vegetables and whole foods into your life, because those processed foods impact the mind so deeply. Those processed foods cause depression. The amount of sugar that's in those processed foods is so bad for your state of mind. We can't be eating those processed foods. Yes, those things can, and it is true, they boost serotonin in the mind for 10 minutes. And so that's why it's so hard to stay away from them, especially when you're someone experiencing depression, because it's so easy to want that 10-minute relief. And I get it. I was there, and I used to do that. There were so great years in my life that was the only happiness I ever had, and the only relief I had was when I binge ate. So I completely understand. I'm just saying that you want to transition away from that and try to start eating more whole foods. Seek out recipes, seek out ways to do this, because it's your mind, and your mind matters, and your mind is being impacted by these foods. But you have to get to the point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired to be willing to do it, because it does take effort, and it does take time, and it does take dedication. But you must be dedicated to your mind and the health of your mind and improving the way that you feel, because that is why we're here. Joy, happiness. We're meant to feel these things. We're meant to experience these feelings. We're meant to live in a state that is more joy and happiness than is this depression, stagnant feeling. Also, drinking water, drinking lemon water, bringing something fun into the water drinking experience by adding lemon, by adding mint, by adding cucumber slices, watermelon slices. You could add basil leaves. There's so many varieties. Could add a sprig of rosemary, just something that makes it a little bit more fun and brings some joy into your life, to just have that cup of water with something special in it. And if not, just drink water without anything in it. It's still beneficial for you and so, so good for you. It's taking care of yourself and transforming these things, resetting your schedule, resetting your routine, starting fresh. And yes, you can start fresh and redo these resets anytime, any day of the week, any time of the month, any time of the year. But there is something juicy about these beginning first week of the month that really helps support. So it's really important to use it as a support vehicle to transform this energy and try to bring some lightness into your life. It's August. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy bringing lightness into this month and trying to transform the energy and bring any type of thing to bring us joy that's not harming us. Something that actually contributes to the health and healing of our mind and our body and transforming into joy. You can do this. This is what I do, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video.